All right, let's see. This is muted. Okay. I drove. All right, let me blow this up. Let's see if I can notify just the folks that are in the Zephyr software channel. Zephyr. We have some very specific ones there. All right, no use. I'm gonna be flying solo. I may keep it short. Drew, do you want to join the stage? I'm gonna get you up here. Maybe Drew, you weren't in a place where you had a mic or anything set up, but it's ping general as well. How do I? So many voice channels.
Yes, I'm audible.
Hey, Drew. Yep, I can hear you now. Do you know how to tag voice channels?
Okay, let me just try from the YouTube stream. Maybe I can hear you.
Oh yeah. That's not good if you can't hear me. I'd restarted Discord just for this. Um, yep. I restarted Discord and I see that Discord is seeing
Yep.
my voice.
I restarted Discord and I see that
Right.
Discord is seeing
My voice.
Yeah, I restarted Discord.
Why is it suppressed? Oh, so it's speaking. There we go.
Yeah, you're audible now.
Okay, you can hear me in Discord, not just on the YouTube stream.
Correct. I'm able to hear you in both.
Okay. Great. Do you have any suggestions on what we tackle today? I'll pull up um, the actions. I was going to try to figure out how to tag people uh, on Discord as well, just so they can be notified of this happening in the future or whenever there's something going on. It keeps asking me to tell everyone, and I don't want to bug everyone just because we've got this live stream going.
Right, right.
So, but I don't know how to do.
Maybe create a group for Zephyr.
Yeah,
That
yeah. Let me do that. So,
oh, yes.
server settings, roles. That's interesting. There's some. All right, let's create a role. Zephyr, I don't know. Enthusiast, I don't know.
I'll leave it up to you.
Yeah. Enthusiast is just long. What color do they like to use? They like to use blue. So let's use blue. We can choose images. Huh.
Oh wait, that's new. I never knew that.
Oh. Um, okay. That's looks like that requires
Uh,
payment.
yeah,
They want
it's a
money for
payment.
everything. Money, 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 money.
Yeah,
Um,
I think that's enough for us.
do we want anybody to be able to ping this one? I want some people to be able to ping it, so I don't know who. Um,
I think we can default it to this one now. And if it gets spammy, then we can change it.
okay. Zephyr fan like blue. I'm gonna shove some people in here.
Yeah, manage members. It's in the top.
Oh. You want to be in here? Oh, we're gonna be in here now. So we're gonna get Yush. We're gonna get Andrew Davis. We got Andre. Why not? Andre. You should be a fan of everything. Um, anybody else we want to ping?
Maybe I saw Nishant showing interest in that. Dhruv and Nishant.
More spam from Nishant I'm a fan of. Um, okay, let's just get those guys. Oh, how come? Oh, because I filtered it.
Wait, why is it showing only one? Oh,
Where?
okay.
Where? Let's see it.
I'm
I
lagging a
had
bit.
filtered. I had it filtered on a Yush. I had typed his name, so I think that's
Yeah,
what yours
I
said.
think the YouTube feed is like lagging by a few seconds, so that's why they acted late. It's all fine.
So how do people add that role to themselves?
Normally, we actually have separate bots that actually handle this role managements where you can add roles when you ping a particular uh, icon or the emoji. There should be some settings in Mi 6 itself. You'll have to see that. I used to do this. So
All right, when somebody figures it out.
there is a good documentation on that. Basically, you can just select which role do you want from big when you enter the Discord server itself.
Oh yeah,
It no,
we need to add all that stuff in, but absolutely. Yeah. So, but I don't. We don't have like the we don't have the big entry thing in there yet. But we want to try to drive everybody that's already on the server to kind of go back and do some of that. Um,
you want to try the OOT? I think that's the thing we can actually aim for today.
what's that one? Remind me.
The out of three,
Oh, the
out
out
of
of
three
tree.
Zephyr.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good one. Okay. Um, I think we were waiting on it to clone last time. I don't know. I don't remember where we stopped because I think we put a new west.yaml. So I've got a new place for west.yaml to live here. I've got this manifest repo. Right.
Oh,
So
also I was there last week, so I'm kind of lost. What did we get? What did you guys do in last week?
um so one of the things was this out of tree build. We built this so this west.yaml is just here to try to um, provide a common west.yaml that projects can use for things that'll be already downloaded.
No.
Um, right. So um, the stuff that would be in the system so that you wouldn't have to um, Yeah, I don't know, but you wouldn't have to go and have the big downloads.
Manually. Yeah, you don't have to manually git clone it every time.
And this example application I think was bad. I think so. The layout we wanted was kind of like a Zephyr. I think they called it T3. I think was the
Mm-hmm.
closest. I think the T3 layout was the closest the topology. So we're still going to
Yep.
work out of the home directory of the user. Um, and so like here,
No, they're still
um,
within the West. Yes. Are you
well, this
sure
is the
this is the
old one.
one?
This is the old one. This is the old one.
Oh,
So, but this is all in the home directory of the user. I thought so.
oh,
We started making this Zephyr platform as something that would sit there, right? So, right. So we had the
also,
SDK and the platform both in the home directory, right? So in the home directory, you have Zephyr SDK and you have Zephyr platform. Ah, that's too big. Um, I didn't want to go that many levels deep. So this has the clone of manifest repo in it, right? So
okay.
so we go into Zephyr platforms, then you can do like a west. Oh, what was the command? Um, so instead of doing a dash L, I think we did a dash M of this manifest repo. I don't know if I have history. It doesn't have it. Probably in yeah, yeah, different thread of history, unfortunately.
Yeah, I didn't get saved in the history part.
So I think um, oh, I can't. Yeah, I need to make my changes up here anyway.
I have one doubt. So, how does what about dependency of West and all? Will you have like a source.list that handles all of that?
A source.list. What's that?
I mean like some kind of like how we going to get West pre-installed? I basically mean by that.
Um, so the idea is that the disk images will have already had um, some of these things done on the images. Like we would like to actually have things Debian packaged, but that might really not be practical, um, right? Especially for these things that are Git repos. Um, I think the consensus view is that we would execute on the disk images. We'd execute a handful of commands like west what's it west init dash m and um, right this one.
Manage that repo. Okay. Okay. Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, so you would do this. So we want to do like a cd um, make directory Zephyr platform. Um, so first we want to do install SDK, install platform. We're gonna call it. I don't know what's a good name, but and then after that, want it to install or um, project or create project, and we can have an example project, right?
Yeah. Shove in a MicroPython code itself.
Yeah, like the MicroPython. What the thing is, the MicroPython, we could do it with just a West file, right? Because we don't need
Yeah, save
the
space
source.
at the beginning.
Yeah, but we could do an example on a few examples here. But yeah, one of like just doing MicroPython because that one's going to be. I don't know if it's right that we put MicroPython in tree, but that's kind of the approach right now. Is MicroPython is in the West YAML anyway. All right, so
But yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of like a hack right now. The MicroPython, unless it's been changed from the update.
and so that means the modules. So it's going to be inside of what we're calling Zephyr platform. You'd have manifest repo, you'd have modules, and you'd have Zephyr all sitting there,
Uh,
kind of parallel to each other.
got it. Got it.
So like when we do a project, you're going to do platform
Um, application.
sort of thing. Get the SDK. So I want to put helper scripts in. I don't know what can we do to make it where people don't have to. Because there's also the Python setup, um, and like somebody. Um, so what might make some sense is to have one of these shell auto script things, like a shell. Um,
Like an auto build for the just the Zephyr packages.
yeah, so the V automatic. So when you change into a directory, your environment gets set.
Yeah,
Um, I forget how to do that on
I think that's the Python version they're talking about.
a. Oh, that one's changing the CD command. No, I thought there was a bash. Um, uh,
Um, I was thinking you were trying to attempt something of this nature when sharing in chat, not the forest topology. Oh wait, wrong command.
working on GStreamer.
Where's it?
So this looks like it does hack the CD command.
Okay.
I thought there was something that was more baked into um,
Oh,
to bash.
not that I know of. There's a direct connection. There is. No, no. But if you relate to Python, I think this is your best bet. One of these type of virtual environments that can.
Um,
Yeah, so this is a freestanding application which I basically shared. So it's not.
yeah, I didn't. I thought there was. Um, yeah, and maybe we can do that. I don't know why. But that's all about the environment variable. Is that it? What's.
Yeah, it's more around the environment variables. Yeah. There's actually a work. How do you do this? One second. I have the repository for this also. Uh, yep. Zephyr. They have a blog on that. Yep. Sharing it in a sec.
Yeah, this might be better if we can manage it. I don't know if there's something what special has to be where to do it, but um,
Yeah, shared a blog that does this. It's by Goliath.
Yeah, I saw this one before. I don't know. I mean, it just looks like all they're doing is sourcing the Zephyr environment. So and the and having the pip install be there in that.
It's more about the paths that you're using it for the Zephyr. It's it's mainly on that those points that matters.
Yeah, because I think the environment variable gets set by the that one script. Um, so really, this
Yeah,
doesn't necessarily have like we can just go and yeah. Let's try this. Um, and we can call this. I don't know. Everybody else, there's Zephyr project. Call it that. But we still need the manifest. So I think this it doesn't really change the structure of this manifest. Um,
yeah, yeah, it does. Correct.
but we need to do the pip here. Um, so I wish I knew exactly which. Oh, what's the Zephyr environment thing? Oh, that's what I called the I did the pip. So source. Like I put it here.
The buy and word config. Yeah,
I did that because the Zephyr environment, um, to me, that looked like a reasonable thing to add onto my prompt, right? So I know that I'm in Zephyr environment.
makes
Um,
sense.
so
I use poetry for handling all of these kind of packages, so it's very freestanding that way.
um, um, and then do pip. I don't know if I did this here. Install dash r. Um,
Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
no, pip install. Well, I can look at the packages, right? So um,
Pip
um,
list.
oh, pip list. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like it was run right here. It's I don't see a bunch of packages, right? Oh, it's got the West. Oh, I think I had to. Oh, I think to even start with this. Yeah, I've got this out of order.
Yeah, you have to start with the pip install west part.
Uh,
Let me just keep the beginner's guide open with me. One sec. Yeah, West Init Zephyr project. So we have our manifest file for that case.
so now I need to do pip. Well, let me source the environment. Um, let me activate. Oh, Zephyr. Where's it? Remind me where Zephyr keeps those scripts, isn't it? Yeah.
The which scripts?
So it's the requirements It's the pip.
Oh, it's Zephyr
Yes,
requirements.
Zephyr scripts requirements, and we can do. Um,
Yes.
I don't know if we want extras. Um, but clearly I hadn't gotten that far. So install. You're getting a call.
Yeah, it's a bit. 1 second, I'll just come in a bit.
I'll be watching the paint dry on documentation. It's still installing crazy Python packages. Ugh. Yeah, definitely want the disk image done ahead of time. This is the basic requirements. All sitting outside of distro control just to be obnoxious. Hmm.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay. Um, it seems that pip is still running. Um, just trying to put some of the notes in here to kind of explain what this is. I've forgotten completely how to install the SDK. Um,
I have the docs for the HDK. One sec.
yeah.
Okay, there
Can
is
you
actually a
visit?
direct. You can use West HDK install. Yeah. Uh,
Oh, what's I can?
yeah.
Oh, I don't know about that
Yeah.
one.
If you just scroll a little more down, I think this full bottom. I think so. You just have to. Uh, you scroll a little more above. Just Control F. Just type West install HDK. Yep. Yeah, that's the one.
This one has it.
No. Okay. Get to getting started guide. It's in that. Within the Explorer, just go to the topmost. It's there in that. In the Explorer side, yeah. Let me just share the link. It's much more simpler. Yeah.
Hmm. I've never done that one.
Yeah, you're right. It's just a little more bottom. Yeah, there's that. West HTK install.
Oh my God, pip is still running. All right.
And you can specify the SDK installation also. Yeah. I think we can reduce the size by checking which toolchain we just want ARM toolchain to be installed. So we can do that part also. Yeah. I mean, yeah, if you go to tip point, it shows you which particular toolchain do you want to install. I think they should have man page for itself. It's too long. Oh, what?
Taking a while to reload my pages. Um, so I need to at least source the Zephyr environment first before doing this.
Yeah, I think once the workspace is ready, then we can get the SDK to install the Zephyr workspace.
So, um, yeah. Okay, now I've got Zephyr base. Um, so what do
Yeah.
I?
No, wait, I didn't get you. Could you repeat it once again?
I just wanted to make sure I had Zephyr base, so I sourced the environment. List SDK install help again. I'm just. Um, so is it
Why
going
don't
to
you just
install everything? So how do I limit which ones? Should I do interactive for now, just to see what options?
yeah, that would be great if you could just give it interactive for now, and then we can see which all tool chains are allowed, or what's the name of the tool chains itself.
Get me right back in here. No, I don't want
Oh,
to.
hmm. Wait, we are sourcing two files, right? One is for the environments and one is for the yeah, okay. Environment variables and one for the environment itself.
All right, so now it's going to ask me each one. So um, I don't know if we need ARch64. Certainly don't need Arc. So yes. Oh, let me just remember this though. So it's just that one really. So there's my name. And that would work as well for the Beagle Connect Freedom, which is an M4. So they're not breaking out R5 and M4 tool chains. So which ones are the host tools?
Let me get that also. I think. Oh, yeah, it came.
What's that?
No, no, no. I think you should, let me just search what's the host tools exactly.
Would certainly want to make the CMake package.
Oh, it's basically flashing and debugging host tools. It's those parts. It's basically OpenOCD and all of those.
Yeah. So is it going to do that by default? Of course, I'm
Yep.
just giving you an
By
example.
default, I think everything is enabled.
So if we do this and do T,
That was SDK. Yeah, it's a SDK module.
is there anything else we need to specify? So it's only if we don't want the host tool chains. All right, and we should so it should also register its CMake package, so I can just do that.
Yeah. Then there's one more thing also.
It's the native host tool chain. Ah,
Not much documentation on the SDK itself.
oh God. No.
Yep. Host tool chains.
Oh, did I get it? Yeah, dash T. There we go. Did I source? Oh, that's what I didn't. I didn't have this. Source Zephyr. Okay.
Oh, you bring the Zephyr ENV? Oh, okay.
Yeah, I want to make sure that that's in the instructions there. But because I don't know if it pulls from the environment variable, because it did find, um, oh, it found I'm already. It's not very helpful. You just start from a fresh image again. Is it found that I'm already got the SDK installed?
Yeah, I just leave it at that point. Yeah.
So it did decide to install. Oh no, it's that tool chain's already there.
I
So what
think
did it try to install?
I
Oh,
think it's setting up the variables also.
I'm sorry. Say again.
No, I think it's setting up the CMake variables also.
Sure, but it put them in this other SDK location.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, also within the West SDK, you can specify which path, destination path you want to. That's also an option there.
Yeah, I just wanted it to default. Um, oh, or maybe it did install it because maybe I think I had 16.8 before. Install. So maybe it found its own version. I don't know.
I pulled the latest version, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I think I only had 16.8 before, not 17.
Strange, then
Let's.
why is it showing already installed?
I don't know.
Wait, maybe prior you had 16.8 and then may have updated after that, and then this is the second time, third time it's trying.
No, I need a Hello World application now. Let me. All right. So all I. Oh, what do I need to actually do to make a project here? Because I'm gonna just build. Um,
Hello world.
yeah, and I can just specify that as. Oh, how do I need to specify it? Oh, the path. This stuff just hurts my brain. It shouldn't. This shouldn't be this hard. Um,
Oh wait, I'm trying to. Why didn't you copy the hello world itself?
because I just wanted to do something, build something in tree, like um, yeah. Because I
No,
didn't want
like
to.
I mean, like, copy the project from the Zephyr
No,
repo
I
to
got
the
what you're
tree.
saying. I understood what you're saying. I just don't want to do that. Right? It's already there. How do I just build it? Um,
Okay.
oh,
Build it within the sample itself.
yeah. We'll build it out a tree, right? So I'm just trying to like, what's the minimal thing I need to have a project? Um, Probably a west. I don't know that. So when you talk about doing these not that, freestanding applications, um, right? These are just building dot. But what's the minimal things that you need to have in that directory? CMake dot CMake lists. Um, what does CMake list need to have in it?
Minimum development environment. I think someone has already written about it.
But it's only if you're building in this directory anyway. I don't know. So this is, if I'm just building out of directory, I just happen to be building from here. West build dash D hello and samples. If I just do this, what happens?
Hello world. Yeah, understand.
Oh, not P. I want to do.
I think the minus P is for the pristine build, cleaning your build and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I want to do specify the directory. I need the board file.
You have to do a minus D for the platform and sorry, minus D for the project and minus B for the board file.
Yeah, D is just the directory I want to put the build into.
Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. Now just write the
So it's
big.
R.
I think tab completions work for this,
Oh,
if I'm
okay.
not wrong. Oh, okay, it doesn't work. No, it works for me in my side.
Maybe it's because I'm not in the right directory. I don't know.
No,
But the environment should be there.
that also it comes within West itself. West tab completions. Yeah, the West completion. There's a bash file for it. Yeah,
Well, it should be installed, right? So I don't know.
it should be installed. Correct. It's pre-installed. Yeah.
So I just want. This is my board name, right? It's this.
Yeah, that's your board name. So you'll have to. That's correct. That's your board name.
Okay, and I want to do board.
That's all you have to, honestly.
Well, is it this or is it BeagleY at?
I think you'll have to
You're breaking up.
slash here. You'll board SRC and then the
You're completely breaking up. You said it's a slash or an at, because it should be.
command with slash to main underscore
Can't under. It's
R5
not.
0.
Um.
I'm sharing the command with you.
Okay. Too many windows.
Yeah. Oh wait, it didn't come.
No. Oh, it's showing them down here. Okay.
Yeah.
Slashes.
the page down. The examples part you will get.
You know, I'm not able to understand you anymore.
Yeah. Oh wait, is it because I'm inaudible or
Yeah,
I'm
you
acting
were.
dumb?
Now you're audible again, but you were breaking up so much you weren't really understandable. All right,
My bad.
let's. Um,
Okay, they started the build.
yeah, start the
That means
build.
it found Zephyr base.
Yeah, yeah. I run the Zephyr environment, so the Zephyr base would be there. So I'm able to just build. This is really arbitrary. It's an empty directory. Um, so really, I could point to a sources for a project anywhere. Um,
Correct.
so I think this is reasonably clean. It grabbed the SDK 17.0, so
Yeah, it found all the tools. It found the required tool chain of it.
yeah,
Does Zephyr EABI.
yep. So there's not much needed besides this. I mean, so I think this is getting close to a accurate um, um, set of setup
One thing
instructions.
I would
Relatively
like to
simple. One thing you'd like?
I would like to add that Zephyr toolchain variant, like export that also along with it because we are going to do it only for BeagleY-AI, right? Might as well uh, export the toolchain for it because right now it's just guessing from the list of toolchains. We might as well enable it to just take up from the required toolchain.
No,
If you scroll,
I specified the ARM EABI toolchain. So I'm not sure what you mean by guessing from the toolchain.
okay, if you look into the logs, okay. My bad, yeah. But normally when you install a list of tool chains, it just uh, takes from the board and it starts comparing each and everything to see which tool chain. But if you have only one tool chain, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Okay, I see what you're saying. So it didn't find a toolchain variant. So it might
Yeah.
be useful to set that in the environment. Um, okay. Um, don't do that before doing this. I've got my USB circled back to the pins that the Hello World uses for the UART. There we go. We did it. All right, that took a whole hour, but it was an install from clean, so hopefully,
We got the understanding part ready.
yeah. So, there we go. 1 hour to Hello World. Yeah, I mean, we completely reinstalled the Zephyr toolchain. Spent a lot of time reading docs, but that should be it. All right, I'm gonna wrap up the video on this one then. So we've got just doing Hello World, right? That kind of summarizes a good set of um, challenges and
How
problems to optimize, right? If we can just get what just happened there, because the nice thing is it's actually used the flash that came with our version of Zephyr this time. So that was with the clean install of Zephyr and using the West Flash that we fixed, so nobody had to figure out how to do the loading of the firmware and all that. So
oh
it's not bad.
somewhere we got somewhere.
We got back to where we were before, but it was nice to kind of reproduce it relatively clean. Um, all right. Well, thanks, Drew. Thanks, Drew.
Meet you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.